Michelle looked up her own ex-husband to find him on Ben
Yes, she did it on a live stream. We watched her typing in, and she's like, "I've got prison records. I've got prison letters he wrote."
Oh, and they used that information to get him on their show.
And she was waving the letters around, and then she was meanwhile trying to type in to been verified because she was trying to prove something. And that's why I was laughing in the comment section, because I'm down there chatting with you guys going, she looked up Tim using been verified. And people were like, you can't do what you're doing because you're trying to track him down for money. She wanted exact child support.
Oh, so that's how she
said. She was trying to say that because she doesn't really. So she was told that you couldn't use it for certain purposes, but she couldn't wrap her little mind around what purposes it was. So she just thought, okay, you're just not allowed to share that information.
Right.
And when I shared that information, she's like, lawyer, you're not allowed to do that.
That's funny.
Now, can I just point out why she runs from me? This, because I catch everything.
And she doesn't like to be caught in a lie. She just starts fumbling and tripping up.
I see and I know. And she doesn't want to ever. She runs every single time I come up on panel because she doesn't want me to ask the tough questions.
You're a sweetie, though. You're tough, but you're honest, but you're very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can tell you can definitely probably grill somebody if it was justified.
I think the two of you were part of the reason why I'm so upset with what she did, because I watched, especially Ski Mask. You know, Andy, you go through these funks. Let's just call it funk. And she knew that you were suffering, and she didn't even send you a text. You would have kept the lie going. If she told you, "Hey, don't tell anybody," you would have been torn. But I think you would have kept her secret. But at least you wouldn't.
Well, she completely threw me away. She didn't give a shit how I felt or what I looked like. She used me too. Like, and she never apologized or even spoke on it. Not one time. Every time I try and bring it up, she just goes right past it. So I know what everybody.
And she didn't care that Lauren was upset. And the reason why Lauren thinks of her as a friend, well, first of all, Lauren thinks of everybody as a friend, which is, that's just her nature. Okay. But more so, if you know somebody has no other friends, you feel like you are their only friend. I would have felt like I was her friend if I was in Lauren's position, because I wouldn't have felt like I could pass it off, to someone who cared more.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Ski. I'm seriously going to bed, but I have two things to say. One, I sent you a whole bunch of text messages from ATNI saying that he was fucking with Lauren and how stupid he thought she was and all that stuff.
Okay, that doesn't change anything.
No. It shows that he was from him. Wait, time out. And also, Lauren, I have something else to say to you.
Does Lauren get to respond?
Yeah, she can. But how dare you? How dare you say that Etienne had false valor?
I said that.
Why couldn't he give me his rank?
He retired as a major 05.
Why couldn't he say that?
Because it's none of your business. Because what did he call you, a wetback or a wet?
Whoa, no racism. I don't even know.
It's not racism.
It is. It
is. That's a hateful word, Michelle. No need.
Wait, it's not.
Did you say a major 05?
Yes, and you know what?
Lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain,
major 05. He was going up.
So major 04.
No, ma'am. Major 05. He was going up for his. He was going up for his lieutenant colonel.
That's an 05. He can't be a major 05. He could be a major.
He was going up for his lieutenant colonel position, and we were going on a. Let me tell you something, little girl. You don't know shit about the military. You were there for like basic. Now you didn't even make basic.
2 years. I did basic.
No, you did a year. I read
Michelle, were you in the military? I know your husband is, but still,
I know what his rank was when he retired.
She's a veteran, Michelle. Respect her being a veteran.
Time out, Lauren.
You don't realize she's a veteran, Michelle.
Captain.
not a veteran. She did
Major.
years.
She's a veteran, Michelle.
Etienne did 21
Colonel.
years.
I've talked to her. She's a
Major
veteran.
5 tours.
2-star.
It
4
doesn't
in
matter, she's
Iraq,
still a
1
veteran.
in Saudi, little girl.
Look, now you're just
She
yelling
was-
over people.
No. She wants to talk rank.
But
Etienne was
she's a
way
veteran, Michelle. You should respect her. She served the country. You didn't. Neither did I. Why you scoff
She
at that?
served the country. She did not make it.
I did make it.
Whatever.
the
She,
military.
she
You know how
did.
hard it is to get into the Air Force Academy? I
Well,
left when I
Air
broke
Force.
my back.
Wait. Like Etienne said to you in the messages, I guess Air Force hands out disability like they do
So
blowjobs.
that's also
That's what
not
he
how
told
it
you.
works.
Michelle, don't
Depending on
speak
the
about the
veteran,
country.
you'd probably realize that you don't get like Air Force veterans benefits versus Marine veterans benefits. You literally walk into a VA clinic and they determine your benefits. So
I know. They're
he
like,
literally
do
said
your feet.
nothing that's convincing.
Yeah, they're like, do your
veteran
feet
or
hurt? Check.
he's ever
Do
said
your ears
has
hurt?
convinced me that
Check.
he's a
Does
liar.
your wrist hurt? Check.
Michelle, how quickly do people hand out blowjobs here? Because I'm just wondering, since
I
you're
am
saying they hand it out that
I'm
quickly.
defending my ex because she is saying that he did not
You made a
retire
comparison. I'm
as a
trying to
major
understand.
05, and she won't let
You
me
can't
finish my
see a
goddamn
Metro
sentence.
5.
Michelle,
It's not a thing.
You're talking in circles. You finished the thought. The thought 7
She
times.
won't let me finish.
Hey, Michelle, did you look up Kim on Been Verified? You remember that?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you did.
Did
Yeah, you
Yay
did.
Arena look up him on Ben Verified?
No,
Let
you
me-
looked up him.
Shut
You
the
looked
fuck
him
up. I'm going to bed. I'm talking to Lauren. Lauren,
I'm
ask what
talking
his
to
rank
you.
was.
I'm
You're-
talking to you.
What?
Michelle. I'm
You
talking
asked
to you.
what his rank was.
Yes. Okay. You cannot be a major 05. That's not a thing.
Let
you
me
can be a
tell you,
major.
Lauren. You want to bet? Let me tell you, Lauren. He was
Oh,
up.
okay. O
was
stands for
up.
officer. 5 stands for the level of rank. Major is a 4-level officer, so it would be major 04. It wouldn't be, and nobody even calls it that. You would just call it major, or you would call it 04.
Lauren, can I
What,
finish my
Michelle?
sentence, little girl?
Sure.
Go ahead, Michelle. Sheesh.
Little fucking girl, can I finish
Right.
my fucking sentence, little girl?
Don't
How
talk
come you
to her
can't-
like that.
Michelle,
Don't
you
talk to
can't
her
call her a
like
fat
that.
girl though. That's why you're making fun of her.
She's like
small.
young enough to be my daughter, and she served a year in
Oh,
the
you can't
military.
call her old and
Etienne
fat,
served
though.
21 years.
Okay, but that's
He
why
was
you
in-
should demonstrate. That's why you
Little
should
girl, can I
demonstrate
finish my
politeness.
sentence, little girl?
I'm not a little girl. Speak to her politely.
Well, she won't shut the fuck up, so I can finish about the 05.
Okay, speak politely.
I've been trying to get a sentence in, and she won't shut the fuck up. You want me to explain why you got 05, Lauren?
Yes, go ahead, Michelle. I'm trying to let you guys have the full screen. Go ahead.
She won't shut the fuck up. Because Etienne was up for lieutenant colonel, right? Right? And we're literally on the way to the airport from New Orleans to go on a dive trip to Key West. And he was waiting to find out where his next station was going to be, right, Lauren?